Alright, let's see. Where did you put me? Where did you put me? Oh, perfect. I think this is exactly where... Yep, exactly where I wanted to be. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I'm your host, Rob French. Go ahead and do a few things here to make this official. First, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and start the clock. Then what we need to go ahead and get the theme song going, because that's the most important part of the show. When the game get playing and the game gets playing, they can get playing on the... Alright, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I'm your host, Rob French, and I just did an update with you guys yesterday. I like to tune in, tube up, whatever. So I like to hang out with you guys from time to time and just kick it, do little updates here, kind of like a talk show format in GTA, hang out, try things out. Sometimes I just sit on the couch, like I'm sitting on the couch at your house, just talk to you and hang out. Yesterday I spent a little bit of time in GTA just kind of hanging out, looking for some stuff, and it was really funny. So I try to keep up with games today, and when I was younger, it was like magazines. You could just pick them up, and it would give you all your tips and tricks and stuff like that. Now you have like Instagram. At last! You have like Instagram and different things like that. And I saw it yesterday, like it was a huge like post, not like huge, but it was like a multi-page post from like Rockstar concerning GTA 5 about like updates and things like that. And I saw one of them was like this wildlife update, and I spent a lot of time yesterday and today just looking for this board right here. Like I know I had seen it. They mention it, the LS like tourist board, and I've seen it like 1,000 times. It's one of those things where I'm sorry, this rapper is going to make too much noise. I don't know how this picks up in the microphone, but I apologize. I'll try to be quiet with it. It's one of those things like you see it, you're like, where did I see that thing before? Where did I see this board? And I actually, like, it's such a stupid place to have this. I drove past it at least twice today while looking for it. I was looking at like the lodge and different like hotel areas like up north, where I was thinking like, yeah, you would go to a lodge and you would camp and you would go hunting. So why not have your game trail information there? This is where the message board is located. Way out here in the middle of like nowhere, just I guess north of the Air Force Base. And apparently with the PlayStation 5 and the new gen Xbox not available on any other platform, PS4, PC, y'all get to none. You can like basically like hunt and take pictures. I guess you could blow them out of the water. I don't know, of animals. Anyway, this post that I saw, it was like a bunch of updates that they had. It was like their update post. All the different stuff with the vehicles and your salvage yard, towing, all of that. The last page was, and excuse me, let me do my breakfast here. The last page even said, like the safari, whatever, wildlife scavenger hunt is for PlayStation 5, like only. So I got super excited. I was like, ooh, tits, cool. I can go look for animals. Something I've always thought, by the way, GTA should have always had in its, online. If you go back to my library of videos, I've done stuff for Shark Week. And I've had to go into like story mode on GTA in order to get the footage that I wanted to do. Like to go, like kind of do like shark hunting during Shark Week on GTA just for fun, do little videos. If you go back, you'll find videos that I've done with that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know, even then doing that, going like, oh man, it'd be so much cooler if like me and my cousin or my buddy Buck or something could like get in a boat and go out there together. I mean, all three of us, why not? And and go out on a giant boat and go look for sharks and whales and things together, very much like they do on Shark Week. You know, whenever you watch Shark Week, it's always the this team of guys going out there and gals going out there and hitting the high seas and looking for stuff. So I was like, oh man, it would just make so much more sense if we could go out there on a boat together. One guy's like driving, got a couple of guys looking off to the side, looking for like great whites and humpbacks and whatnot. So I thought for a while that GTA was kind of missing the mark on including wildlife in their online game. Now, it seems like something simple to do. They've had like animals where you can like change into them during like Halloween events. They had the Sasquatch and even the Gooch, the Grinch character running around on the holiday mode. So I know stuff that they can do. I don't know how it's like I know sometimes like when I'm playing with my cousin or my friends that what I'm seeing they're not seeing. In fact, I just loaded a video yesterday of my cousin and I having some holiday fun, and I was getting super frustrated with him because God bless Holden's heart. He's just, you know, you tell him like, if you're playing Fortnite and you're like, I'm in trouble, I got guys on me. It's like, wait, are you serious? Are you sure? Are they real guys? Hold up, are you sure they're real guys? And then you're dead. He's like, all right, I'm coming. It's like, dude, just, you know, he never listens. I'm like, dude, you know, we got to do this now. Okay. It's okay. And I was like, dude, I said we had to go. I know. So the other day we're playing this game, and I'm like, dude, there's a Sasquatch, and there's this, and there's that, and he can't see any of it on his screen. It's just not showing up. So I know GTA is like that from time to time, where even heck, we've gone up in the Air Force Base tower, and I've blown all the chairs down into the stairwell so nobody can walk up, and then my friends just walk right through it, like it's not even there to them. So I know like there are certain things that just don't quite line up. So I don't know if that's always been an issue, where if there's an animal on your screen, maybe unless everybody's there at the same time, they're just not going to see it. You know, if you have let's say you're out on a boat and you see a shark and you're like, dude, come here, and you're like waiting for them. By the time they get there, there's a good chance that even if they get in the boat and they're right there with you and you see the shark, that it might not pop into their screen. So I don't know if that's been kind of like the issue, but I know in the past that has kind of been a problem where what's going on my screen the other players can't see. So I don't know if that's why they haven't done this in the past, if PlayStation 5 now gives them an opportunity with like physics and collision and characters and loading and all that stuff and how that works. So I don't really know what changed, but I'm super happy that they added this. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because even though I have a PlayStation 5 and this is the board, when you walk up, it's supposed to register and say, hey, these are nothing happens, there's no icons, nothing. And I've been playing around with this all morning, like trying to figure this out. I'm like, why is this not? I was like, oh, maybe it's something that it just triggers during the day. So maybe I'll wait for the daylight hours. And I just kind of hung around and waited for the daylight hours, and nothing. So I actually went and found a video, not only to figure out what I'm doing wrong, but also to help me find this message board in the first place, because it's set in a very strange, very odd place um, for a message board or a tourist. Like I said, I'm looking all over along here, all in this area, all the different little lodging, that little Paul Bunyan Lodge area, like all the different little resort places, trying to find um, the tourist info board in Blaine County. And then I find the video, it says you walk up, and there was no information that really helped me. And still, as you can see now, there is nothing that is changing. Now, I was getting a little frustrated. I'm like, is there something I'm not doing? Because, one, I'm not seeing any animals anywhere. I played quite a bit yesterday, played quite a bit this morning, going out into the ocean, checking the skies, and there wasn't much. I noticed like there's still some fish in the ocean, but I mean that's nothing new. A few birds here and there over the water, but there's no deer. Like taking dirt bikes all through. It's like a nice little caravan going on here. Is this like the Autobots? Roll out. Now more Transformer talk. But I'm like searching everywhere, looking for animals, just to see if there's anything on the side of the road, coyotes anywhere. I figured a good spot would be up by the old abandoned hotel that's empty. A lot of activity happens up there from time to time, and there was just absolutely nothing going on. I watched this video like 5 times trying to figure out, okay, what am I doing? And the only things that kept popping in my head was that it's for the PlayStation 5. And I'm thinking to myself, now, is there something I'm not doing? Is my game not updated? I feel like everything that I had updated automatically when I switched over. I don't understand why my PlayStation would not update my GTA 5. And so I was getting ready to actually do like another YouTube video on this whole debacle and just figure out what I'm doing wrong. And I came to the conclusion that even though I've grown up my whole life playing video games, and I've kind of grown up with the evolution of the console from Nintendo to the PlayStation 5, I do not have a great understanding of video games and how they work. Which is kind of comical to me. I feel like most of the guys that I know who have been playing video games as long as I have, they have this cool kind of understanding of video games, what they are, how they work, some of the intricacies of them that other people might not. And I'm not talking about like everybody, but I feel like, guys my age who've been playing video games for as long as I have a little bit of a better understanding of video games than I typically do. And I can, I guess, expand on that a little bit. What I mean by that is that I had been playing basically this is still the PlayStation 4 version. I mean, a PlayStation 4 version of GTA 5. Excuse me, I just thought I'd kind of messed that up. So GTA 5, GTA 5, the PlayStation 4 version. Okay, got it, yeah. So even though it's on the PS5, this is still the last gen version of online. And I realized that when I was going through my menu of my games and kind of scrolling through, and I realized, I was like, wait a minute, something's not right here. It says PlayStation 4 next to games that are PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 next to games that are PlayStation 5. And I was like looking at everything, and I'm like, okay, my Fortnite updated, everything else updated. I even feel like the game Stray, about the cat, I feel like even that, once it updated, well, once I got the new console, it updated from the Stray PlayStation. You guys are like what are you talking about, you stupid nerd, Robert? Just play some video games. So anyway, once I had Stray for PlayStation 4. It was like a free game, PlayStation Plus. I recommend getting PlayStation Plus. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, please check it out now. It's pretty cool. They got different versions of it, depending on like how much you game, what kind of gamer you are, what type of games you like to play, and all that jazz. But I highly recommend checking out PlayStation Plus. Anyway, Stray was free for PlayStation Plus, so I figured I would check it out when I had the PlayStation 4. But when the console updated, I feel like it kicked that game out. Now, it might just be a coincidence that it also just ran its course and they pulled it off of the PlayStation Plus menu. But I feel like what happened was the 4 version was the free game, and then when I got the 5, it updated, and the 5 was not the free version, and so therefore I had to pay for the game, which was kind of sad because I never got a chance to finish it. But anyway, my point is, I feel like every game updated automatically. There was nothing I had to do. So I'm like, why is this not updating? Like I said, it says PlayStation 4, and then I started clicking through and looking at some stuff while like actually searching up PlayStation 5, and I realized something very interesting. The PlayStation 5 version for the 4, it's not going to automatically update, you know? Like, my Spider-Man, Miles Morales, they have the 5 version and the 4 version. I've got the 4. Just because I bought a 5 doesn't mean that game is going to update. It might look a little better. Frame rate might be better. But it's still that version of the game. So, long story short, for over a year now, I've been playing my PlayStation 5, GTA 5, thinking I was playing the updated version. Oh no. Why would they start that right there? But I've just been playing the same format, same standard version. So, any rate, what I wanted to do was hop on here before I hop in the shower, kind of start my day. Just kind of explain to you guys just exactly how stupid I can be when it comes to my video games. And like, you know, every time I play this, every time I click on it, you know, it says GTA 5 PS4, and it never clicked, it never registered. I looked at and I guess there is no GTA 5 for the 5, but they do have an online version for the 5. Now, I don't know if my character and all that stuff will transfer over. I have no idea. But this Friday, I think what I'm going to do is finally update and go ahead and get the 5 version for online. So I'll be doing, I guess, one more week of regular GTA. And then once... Oh wait, this is the clubhouse. This isn't what I wanted. Wait, what did I click on? Oh no, this is why I went down here. And we can finally check out some of these animals. Now I'm excited kind of actually this morning, just even thinking about it, because like I said, I feel like recently this game, just the graphics, everything has really improved, and I can't wait to see actually what the 5 version looks like. I've been one of those people where like everybody's been like so upset. Oh no, 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 about how long it's taken for us to get a PlayStation 6. I mean PlayStation 6, GTA 6. Oh no. I've always just been one of those where I'm just like, man, like with all these updates, who needs another game? I think I've made the comment before with all the constant updates and additions that they've made to this game. It's like we're on GTA 20 at this point. Anyway, I thought it'd be kind of cool to hang out with you guys here for a moment, before I take a shower and start my day. Explain how dumb I really am. Crack Rock's kill. I feel like I've actually landed in this backyard before with the same exact problem. Yep, there's only this teeny little window to get out of. This is so weird. What are the odds? Oh. What's this? It's hilarious too how much of this game I very rarely ever actually explore. This is just a passed out guy. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what should pop up on the message board. Little arrows telling you what to look for. And it's like apparently like a really easy way to make money just taking pictures of animals out in the wild. Very much like the UFOs. Where's some of the other stuff you're supposed to take a picture of? For something else. What the hell was it? You take pictures of UFOs. Was it like monsters or something like that? And I'm having a hard time remembering that. It was just a little bit ago too. It was like you took pictures of UFOs. something else. And it was a great way to earn like extra health, or not health, RP and cash. I don't know, I can't remember now. Go figure. What? I've lived here for years and I don't think I've ever noticed that skylight before. It's pretty badass. Just saying, like, why would you even need a 6? Just no. Finding the skylight in your 5. Actually, no, let me take a shower. Why do I have 2 toothbrushes? Alright, well, there we go, you guys. I just wanted to kind of hang up for a minute, show you how stupid I was, and let you know that come this weekend we will have some new stuff from GTA 5 on the PS5. I'm kind of excited, like I said, to see what that looks like, how that plays different, what else is kind of hidden in that new world, and yeah, who knows? It's probably going to help with the waiting on the release of GTA 6. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, you guys. Hit me down in the comment section. Hit that like, share, all that jazz. And remember, until next time, don't spend your quarter anywhere else. Take care. Bye-bye.